Alright anime fans, today let's slow this down. Take a breath. Because Gungrave is not an anime you rush through. And it damn sure isn't one you understand if you treat it like background noise. This is an anime about friendship breaking apart, slowly, about ambition growing quietly, until it kills everything in the room. And if you've ever said anime doesn't hurt anymore, Gungrave is here to prove you wrong. Gungrave looks like a gunfighting anime, but that's a lie. This is a crime tragedy, dressed in bullets and coffins. It's about two brothers who wanted the same future, but chose different paths to get there. And once those paths split, there was no way back. So the story of Gungrave starts quietly, almost too quietly. We meet Brandon Heat and Harry MacDowell, two poor guys with nothing to lose, no power, no status, just loyalty and dreams. They join the mafia group Millennium, and at first it feels like a success story, but Gungrave doesn't rush its fall. It lets ambition grow naturally. Brandon wants stability, a place to belong. Harry wants more, always more, and that difference, small at first, slowly becomes fatal. Betrayal doesn't come with shouting, it comes with silence, with decisions made behind closed doors. By the time Brandon dies, you already know it had to happen. And when he returns as Beyond the Grave, this is not a comeback story. It's the final chapter of a tragedy that was already written. Gungrave is more than just an anime. It's a reflection of real-world choices that many people make and how it affects their lives. Now let's dive into characters. First is Brandon Heat. He is quiet. He doesn't explain himself. He doesn't chase power. He lives by loyalty, even when loyalty destroys him. That's why he hits so hard as a character, because people like him exist in real life. The kind who give everything, and get buried for it. Then there's Harry MacDowell. Harry is the opposite. He talks, he dreams, he climbs. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Harry isn't evil at the start. He's insecure, afraid of being left behind, afraid of being small forever. Gungrave shows us how a man doesn't become a monster overnight. He becomes one step by step, decision by decision. And watching that transformation feels painfully human. It's a kind of anime you won't forget. Now coming to action. Well, Gungrave's action is not flashy. And that's intentional. When Grave fights, it's not about excitement. It's about ending things. Every gunshot feels final. Every battle feels like something that shouldn't have happened, but did. The action carries emotional weight because you know the people involved. These aren't random enemies. These are former allies, former brothers. Gungrave understands something modern anime forgets. Fights matter more when they hurt emotionally. Now let's come to animation and music. The animation won't impress animation nerds, but it will impress people who understand atmosphere. Dark colors, empty spaces, slow movement, everything feels heavy. Like the world itself is tired. The music is quiet, sad, sometimes lonely. It doesn't tell you how to feel. It lets you sit with the feeling. And that silence, that's where Gungrave punches hardest. Now coming to its themes, Gungrave is about loyalty versus ambition. It's about power slowly killing friendship. It's about success that costs too much. And it's about regret that comes too late. This anime asks a simple question, very slowly. How much are you willing to sacrifice to reach the top? And when you finally see the answer, it's ugly. So why it's worth your time? Well, because Gungrave doesn't try to impress you. It trusts you. It trusts that you can sit through silence, that you can understand emotion without constant action, that you can feel tragedy without being spoon-fed. That's why modern anime rarely does this anymore. Because this kind of story requires patience and guts. Final thoughts? Gungrave is not perfect, but it is real. It shows how dreams can rot, how loyalty can be exploited, and how sometimes the quiet guy was the strongest one all along. If you think Gungrave is boring, you didn't watch it. You skipped it. Now tell me, was Harry wrong, or was he just honest about wanting more? Fight it out in the comments. This is old school anime. And old school anime didn't need to scream to leave scars. That's it for today. Hit like and subscribe for more anime content, and I'll catch you in the next one, my gunslingers.